Good morning everyone. A lot of people ask me how does a ChatGPT or LLM works. I have broken it down into 5 major steps that are there. The first step is tokenization, where the text is broken down into tokens for the models to process. Just think about a token for beginners as a word. Like text is a word, is a word broken. So this is what it is. The first step that any open AI model or any LLM they do is they first tokenize your text that you have answered. So this is the first step. The second step is embeddings. As we all know, machines don't understand text. So texts or tokens that have been broken down in the previous steps are converted into numerical vectors that represents a specific meaning. So just think about converting the whatever tokens that is there, like in the above text is broken into one, is broken into one, that are converted into numerical vectors, and each vector represents a meaning, and they are plotted in a multi-dimensional vector database which can be retrieved easily with some context. So this is the second step that happens, that is called the embedding. Then we have the third stage, that is the transformer mechanism. The model uses attention to focus on the most relevant parts of the input text. So this is something that attention is all you need paper. The T of the GPTs, generative pre-trained transformers. The transformer is the core of any LLM that we are using right now. It focuses on the main topics, nouns, subjects, and that is what is the transformer mechanism, which is the attention is all you need from the paper, and this is one of the most important parts of an LLM that gives meaning to the words from the machine that can be understood by humans. Then we have the fourth step. This is what we generally tell people when people ask how does ChatGPT work. It is just predicting the next word, that's it. But these 3 steps, without that it is no use. So after these 3 steps, the fourth step is the prediction, which is it predicts the next word or the token based on the prior context or the words that have been there prior. Like once upon a time there was the next probable word is going to be king, because according to all the history and documents, that is the word that has been there. So the probability of a king coming will be high. So this is something that happens in the prediction phase according to the data or the context, that the sentence that you are asking it to complete. And then after this, the response generation happens. The model generates the sentences by iteratively predicting the next words, maintaining the relevance and coherence. So these are the 5 steps that any user, when they are asking ChatGPT any question, they are going through these 5 steps, and the final response that you are getting is a work that goes behind these 5 steps. So to know more, join our community, attend these workshops, and have a great day.
And begin your journey toward AI-enabled excellence. Transform your AI strategy. Transform your leadership. Transform your future.